You know, a lot of folks are looking for land. There's a lot of it that's available on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, whether you want to build residential or especially commercial on there. So whenever you're looking for something like that, you want to work with a group of people that can, you know, find you the perfect piece of land for your needs. Well, Coldwell Banker Smith Homes is exactly that. So we brought in a group of folks. We brought in several groups of folks over the last few months, and it's been great meeting with them and finding out all the wonderful things they do provide with us. Of course, Lynn Wade is the manager at the Ocean Springs location. So tell us a little bit about you know, your group that you have here. We've met several of them in the past, but if you would kind of introduce who you have here with us today.
Well, we've got some new agents, up to a few seasoned agents. Tommy Reynolds is one of our new agents that's really kicking some behind in the commercial field, commercial listings. Tell a little about yourself.
My name's Tommy Reynolds. I've been with the company about 5 months now. Had my commercial license 30 years ago. Been with Allstate for right at 30 years, and now I have a separate location doing the real estate with Coldwell Banker.
That's awesome.
With Coldwell Banker Smith Homes, it's been a great fit. We've got a great group of people that we work with.
Definitely do. Definitely do. Melanie?
Yes, my name's Melanie Adams. This is my first year in real estate. I have a background in working with mortgage companies, and also I work for closing attorneys. And so I decided to go ahead and branch out and go into real estate. And I love doing it. I love meeting people and helping them find their perfect home or perfect lot or whatever it may be.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, Denise.
Yes, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm Denise Lawler, and I work out of the Ocean Springs, Washington branch with an amazing group of people. I specialize in new construction for Ocean Springs, Biloxi area, and doing lots in land. Love working with first-time home buyers and mainly new construction and lots in land in our local area.
Great. A gentleman here.
My name's Tody Creel, and I've been with Coldwell Banker now for 1 month, actually, and I've enjoyed it. I used to work in the oil field business for 35 years and tried to retire, but my wife said, nope, got to go back to work, and I figured real estate would be the way to go. And one thing is, it's good about working with clients, because in the business I was in, oil field was with clients, and you had to take care of them, and that's one thing that I like.
And that's one of the big things with Coldwell Banker too, taking care of your clients, being real personable. Because, you know, if you get into the real estate business, I mean, that's one of the things. You can't be shy, bashful, reserved, you know, have a bad attitude or whatever. That you've got to have a great attitude all the time in working with them, whether it's residential, commercial, whatever.
Yes, that's one of our things. If you can't complain about something unless you have a solution. And so our office is very optimistic. We've done phenomenal this year. And speaking of land sales are up 30%.
Really?
From last year. And, you know, Denise specializes great in new construction. We see a lot of new construction, and they're selling, you know, within 2 to 3 days. Our average actually this year has been 13 days on the market.
Wow, that is amazing. We have some property we want to show you right now, in case you're looking for some property to build on. So let's start out with this piece right here. Nice little wooded area.
It's 5 acres. It has a view of the bay, Graveline Bayou actually. Great property. Almost all of it's high and dry. Right next to a whole lot of new development that several new builders, tract builders are doing. So you could put a couple homes or put a large home.
Put one large home on there. Great. Looks nice. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at the oak trees.
That's a rare find. It would be phenomenal piece of property for a high-end or luxury per se developer. That is 9 acres, and most of it is uplands as well. It's kind of secluded, but it has registered oaks on it. Just absolutely gorgeous property. It's in the south part of Ocean Springs.
That is so nice. Okay. That's very nice. Nice and sunny.
That is actually 40 acres, right by St. Patrick's School off of 3 Rivers. Up there near Traditions. That actually was previously zoned for an RV park.
Really?
Very affordable. You know, you got so many options when you have large pieces of land. You know, you can subdivide it out to smaller pieces, or you know, use it to make money off of.
Does property get, you know, land like this, does it get less expensive the further out you go than it is right along the coast?
That just depends. Not in our counties. You know, the further out you go, just if you're going to buy large acreage, it's more affordable than smaller acreage, but it's still it's still, I mean, it's priced good right now.
Yes.
But it is
Yeah.
a little more expensive.
It's well worth it.
Yes.
It's well worth whatever you spend for it. Let's look at it, the next one here. Oh,
That is on Lemoyne Boulevard.
yeah.
It's in the process of being rezoned to commercial. It is residential, but it's got commercial properties around it. 2 separate parcels with the road on either side. You got 3.5 acres on one parcel and 1.5 acres on the other.
Very nice. Okay, next.
Hot area.
Oh, pretty.
That's another one of those rare finds, little under 3 acres, on the beach in Gulfport.
Looks like it's close to Ken Combs Pier.
Yes, it is. It's right across the street. And right next to it, some commercial, and behind it, some residential. As you can see, not only you have a Gulf view, but you have some beautiful oak trees. Those are priceless.
I was going to say, those are hard to find. You grab it while you can. All right, well, then next we have, let's see here. That's nice.
That's off 53.
53, out in the country.
Out in the country. We have it everywhere. That's the point. We have land, again, all across the coast, in the country or on the beach side. So whatever you're looking for, we can find it. And if we don't have it, we know who else has it. So.
Let's see here. We got, there's another one there off
That's
of
off of Sangani Boulevard, right. That's commercial property, right in the middle of all the shops, right off of Sangani Boulevard. It's an acre, right off the interstate. That's the red light right off the interstate on I-10 in Sangani, on
Right.
Lamy Bridge, should I say.
Okay.
Great piece of property as well.
All right, and that's it for now. Now, and we're looking at all these properties. It could be commercial or residential that you have. You know, somebody wanting to build something brand new. I mean, just like the nice land that you showed out there on Highway 53. You know, you've got a bunch of acres. Somebody might, want to build a farmhouse or raise horses or goats or something like that. You see that out there a lot. So you have people that come to you looking for all kinds of things, that have ideas that they want to do. They don't want necessarily a home or a business. They want to start from scratch.
Right. Well, that's one thing that people don't realize. Not only do we have a lot of properties, but we can show you anything. So we can work for you no matter what you're looking for. And it's always best to stick with one realtor, because we learn each other. It's kind of like a relationship. And our office not only, sells the property or lists the property, we know who to go to get the loans too.
That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here on the show with us again
Thank
today
you.
and talking about the
you.
rental pieces of property that you can find with Coldwell Banker, whether, again, you're looking to build commercially or residentially, whether it's right on the Gulf Coast or way out in the country, they can find it for you. So call them. They've been around for quite a while. Coldwell Banker, Smith Homes, Ocean Springs, and Goshen.